Motivations for Mars colonization. The primary motivation behind the Mars Colonization Initiative was the insatiable curiosity of humanity to unlock the mysteries of Mars. Scientists yearned to study Mars's geology, climate history, and potential past or present life. The search for answers about Mars's habitability and the possibility of life fueled the scientific community's enthusiasm. Earth's climate change and population growth concerns had pushed humanity to seek an alternative, self-sustaining habitat. Mars, with its relatively Earth-like characteristics, presented itself as a viable candidate for a Plan B in case Earth's conditions deteriorated further. Advances in propulsion technologies, life support systems, and materials. Science had reached a point where an interplanetary mission became feasible. With nuclear propulsion, advanced recycling systems, and innovative terraforming techniques on the horizon, the vision of Mars colonization was no longer confined to the realm of science fiction. Preparations and technological advancements. The Mars Colonization Initiative involved the development of advanced spacecraft capable of carrying large crews and payloads to Mars. These spacecraft were equipped with efficient propulsion systems, robust life support technology, and state-of-the-art radiation shielding to protect astronauts during their journey. Scientists and engineers worked tirelessly to design habitats capable of providing a safe and sustainable environment for Martian settlers. These habitats incorporated advanced life support systems, efficient energy generation, and the capacity to grow food using hydroponics and aeroponics. Prior to human arrival, several robotic rovers were deployed on Mars to assess landing sites, collect valuable data, and prepare the groundwork for human colonization. These rovers also conducted preliminary experiments to identify the availability of Martian resources, such as water ice, which could be crucial for sustaining a colony. Recognizing the enormity of the Mars Colonization Initiative, nations from around the world collaborated in unprecedented ways. International space agencies and private space companies pooled their resources, expertise, and funding to ensure the success of this historic mission. The Martian arrival. The journey to Mars was a multi-month endeavor, during which astronauts faced the challenges of prolonged microgravity and isolation. However, the spacecraft's advanced life support systems, exercise regimes, and entertainment options helped mitigate the physical and psychological toll of the voyage. The landing on Mars was a momentous event, broadcast to an enthralled global audience. After a tense descent, the spacecraft touched down safely at the chosen landing site, which had been extensively scouted and prepared by robotic missions. Building a sustainable colony. Once on Mars, astronauts immediately set to work constructing their habitat modules, which had been transported in separate modules. These habitats were equipped with advanced life support systems, radiation shielding, and all the necessary facilities for scientific research, food production, and recreation. Martian settlers relied on local resources, such as water ice, to generate drinking water and produce oxygen. 3D printing technology enabled them to create tools and spare parts using Martian regolith as raw material. Sustainable agriculture was a priority, and Martian settlers cultivated crops in controlled environments within their habitats. Research into genetic modifications and adaptive growing techniques allowed for successful crop yields, despite the harsh Martian environment. Solar arrays and advanced nuclear reactors provided a stable source of energy, meeting the colony's power needs. Energy storage systems ensured power availability during dust storms and the Martian night. Scientific discoveries and challenges. Mars colonization brought forth numerous scientific discoveries. Geologists and astrobiologists made groundbreaking findings about Martian geology, past climate, and the possibility of microbial life. These findings contributed to our understanding of the Red Planet's history and its potential as a life-bearing world. Life on Mars was not without its challenges. The thin Martian atmosphere, frequent dust storms, and the psychological strain of isolation required constant adaptation and innovation. The colony's scientists and engineers worked together to find solutions to these ongoing challenges. The future of Mars colonization. As the initial colony grew and thrived, plans were set in motion to expand human presence on Mars. New landing sites were scouted, and additional spacecraft ferried more settlers and supplies to the Red Planet. The colony began to resemble a small, self-sustaining town with a growing population and diverse industries. The success of the Mars Colonization Initiative sparked interest in further interplanetary exploration.